and this scam has been ongoing for a long time.
Especially this Abuja. Yeah. Everywhere is the heartbeat of Abuja.
No man is an island of knowledge. There's what they call due diligence. If you are a buyer or you are the seller, of course, will definitely do his due diligence, to make sure that that plot of land has been approved by the right authorities. I will blame the buyer. In as much you want to trust the company, with your money to get a property, right? It is also essential for the buyer to, do some checks. For instance, in Abuja, you have to make sure that it's been approved by the FCT minister. Did he verify? Because I believe that every CFO has a serial number. Did he go to the ministry to cross-check this information? Anybody can come with you with a certificate for occupancy.
It shouldn't just be on the agency that's selling these properties to you.
And the thing is, not everybody's educated. So people cannot identify real from fake when it comes to these certificates. Questions are never too much when it comes to my own money. I will ask and ask and ask.
When it comes to these scammers here, everything we're discussing here, they know about everything.
Hello guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Real Estate Talk with SHEERAH, and I have beautiful people with me today.
Of course.
You're all welcome.
Yeah.
And with me by my right is...
My name is Ability, the state of being able. Nothing is impossible around me. With God, all things are possible.
Hi guys, my name is Karimat Owolarampe.
And my name is Tribal Chief.
You're all welcome. So
Thank
today
you.
we'll be talking about real estate scam. It has been going on, on and on. I've been saying it, Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, the top 3 biggest city of real estate. Yeah? Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt. And this scam has been ongoing for a long time.
Especially this Abuja.
Yes, especially in Abuja.
Everywhere is the heartbeat of Abuja.
Everywhere is the heartbeat.
We don't know the real heartbeat. It's true.
Okay, so I'm going to read some stories, scam stories that I have here with me, and we're going to tell the viewer how to tackle it. So here we have the case of the Phantom Estates and the Bridge View. So there was this sharp guy. Let's call him Mr. Akintunde. He sees this billboard, Own Lekki Corner Plot Bridge View. Pay now. That was what was written on the billboard. Yes, that's right. He was very excited. He calls the agent and pays 25 million installation.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. So now the agent gives him receipts, fancy allocation letter, even promises he will see the Third Mainland Bridge if he stands on the porch by sunset. Can you imagine?
Wow.
What a lie.
Fast forward 6 months, Mr. Akintunde travels to the site. He expects a partially built estate because it's been 6 months since they had that deal here, and he finds an open field instead. And the estate is only signboard on rusty poles, goats grazing, and bushes taller than his dreams. That's so unfortunate.
Damn.
He sees a tiny footbridge over a drainage canal way far away from him. That's the bridge view he got instead of the real estate agent. Yes. He laughs, cries, he calls the agent, change number. Agent says that is a wrong number. And vanishes into thin air like airtime balance at midnight. A few people in the same neighborhood also bought same plots, exact GPS coordinates here, but their fences are built in different directions. So one neighbor's plot overlaps with several others. There is no registered C of O. Even the local land registry tells him, we never saw this layout plan before. Then the Lagos State Real Estate Regulatory Agency steps in after a viral video of Mr. Akintunde weeping in front of goats and the drainage footbridge. They attempted to mediate. Some people get part of their money, others just get bitter stories they'll never forget. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
That's a very sad one.
Yeah. So, Mr. Majeri, let me start with you. What do you think we can do to avoid this kind of cases in real estate? I know you're in the real estate world already now.
I'm still learning.
You know, it's an open space.
Yeah.
And
Space for all.
no man is an island of knowledge. You know, the wise man once said. The thing is, there's what they call due diligence. You know, if you are a buyer or you are the seller, of course, will definitely do his due diligence, you know, to make sure that that plot of land has been approved by the right authorities. Now, I think I will blame the buyer in this aspect, because in as much you want to trust a company, you know, with your money to get a property, right? It is also essential for the buyer to, you know, do some checks. Is this company genuine? Are they registered with the right authorities? Where are they located? Did this person even see the buyer eye to eye? Did they meet? Did they discuss on, you know, the CFO? Has this land been approved? For instance, in Abuja, you have to make sure that it's been approved by the FCT minister, right? So now, due diligence means, okay, I see a plot of land. I'm interested in it. I want to purchase that land. I'm expecting that, yes, the company that is selling that land must have done their own due diligence. Even if I want to pay for stuff like that, I will have to ask questions. I will have to sit with you, you know, discuss with you, you know, what the right documents that I need to get, you know, in order for me to be very satisfied that, okay, this is genuine. So perhaps that buyer did not do his due diligence by checking himself, drive to the land, ask questions, go to the authorities, you know, ask if this land has been approved for allocation before you can then start. Does this land have C of O? You know,
according to our story, they gave him C of O, but it was fake.
Yes, that's the due diligence I'm talking about. Did he verify? Because I believe that every C of O has a serial number. Yes. Did he go to the ministry to cross-check this information? Anybody can come with you with a certificate for occupancy, right? Anybody can come with that. They can forge. People forge loads of certificates. So it is your right, to go and verify whatever information that's been on that certificate.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So you will be satisfied that when you're making a commitment, you know that you're doing that, knowing fully well that you have satisfied your curiosity first. You can sleep well at night. And thirdly, you have every reason not to doubt this particular company. And I think that is what every buyer out there, you know, should take note of. You're looking to purchase a land. It may not necessarily any property at all. Make sure that this company that is selling these lands to you, or whatever property there is, has been duly registered with the right authorities. They are genuine. They've been in the business. Though, of course, experience also goes a long way to authenticating how genuine they can be and how trustworthy they can also be. So when you verify by yourself that this company is genuine, you can also do that by yourself. So, okay, let me go to FCDA or Aegis. Go to Aegis and verify some of these documents. And when you're satisfied, of course, you can go ahead and make your purchase.
So there are processes to these things. There is a process that you're supposed to follow, yeah? And I feel for someone that wants to buy, you understand, and someone that is selling also should know this process. It shouldn't just be on the agency that are selling these properties to you. As a buyer and as a seller, you should know this process. So what do you think about that, Karimat?
Yeah, the thing is, you know, not everybody's educated. So people cannot identify real from fake when it comes to these certificates. So I feel you can just involve your lawyer. You that have 25 million naira to pay in advance for something, you should be able to have your own lawyer. Please check this for me. Is this real? Is this fake? Because a lot of people have this stamp and all that they put on certificates, and you just feel like it is real, and they are not real. And asking questions too. Questions are never too much when it comes to my own money. I will ask and ask and ask, I'll verify and verify and verify. So just in case you don't know the differences, you can ask your lawyer, you can get your lawyer involved. At least he's a lawyer. He would know that yes, this is real, this is fake. You not be jilted, you not be duped. You not be duped.
So, ability. What do you think about all this?
I think a lot too. Because when it comes to these scammers here, everything we're discussing here, they know about everything. So they go extra mile if they want to do this. They want to take out this operation. Do you understand? So I feel the thing is, you as a buyer, you have a long way to go. If you want to buy a property, even if you're not around, you're so busy, try as much as you can to know a little bit about what you want to buy.
Right. Yeah.
Like if I want to buy a land, for instance, I should know procedures on how to go about it. Like I was actually taught, but I've forgotten though, that if I'm buying a land, for instance, it's possible to sell a plot of land that does not exist. I don't know, yeah. Or it's possible to sell this place, they're selling this place for you, while the original plan, this stuff you're seeing in the picture is not this place that they're selling for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's very possible like that. So sometimes, when a model world, so I was taught that if you go ages, if you go there to say, okay, this is the land I bought to, but I want to verify this land. Is it on your map? Where is this land located? They can just give you a code or something that you can just insert it and then follow the Google map to that location. Sometimes you'll find yourself, when you enter the Google map of that land on your the paper you have, you now found out that that land is built somewhere else, far from the place that they are showing you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So there are stuff like this that if you want to really purchase a property, you need to know these things. If you don't know them, and that is why the best thing to say is that Ome Properties is here for you. Omek is here for you, because even if you cannot do it yourself, we can help you do it. You understand? We can stand for you. Any question you want to ask, you can ask us. Then we'll tell you, okay, this is it, this is it, this is it. So don't worry, Omek is here for you. Omek Properties.
Safe place.
Okay, so there's this other story. There's this, she is my aunt, and she is not based here in Nigeria. Okay. She's based overseas here. And she has like a property that needs management. She needs someone that will manage that property for her. You understand?
I know where the story is going to, yeah.
Okay, so she has a brother. She has a brother that she feels can do this better than anyone else. You understand? And you know, we have real estate agent that manages property. You know, we have real estate agent that manages property.
Example, Omek.
But then
Omek Properties, yeah.
But then she chose her brother to manage. Mind you, her brother doesn't have full knowledge on how to manage property. Yes.
Even if he has, continue.
Okay, so while she was there hoping that her property is being managed and everything, she only realized when she came back to Nigeria that even her own brother has been scamming her. He's not managing this thing well. He's just eating the money. The roof is falling. He's collecting money, but he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
Well, the house still exists.
No, the house is there.
She thank God. She can just pick up from there.
Yes. So now while I'm bringing this story, I want us to talk about management.
That's what I'm saying. She thank God say they no sell am.
So let's talk about management as a real estate agent. Tell the viewers, what do you think they can do about management of property here in Nigeria? Especially those that oversee, that they are not here to witness how this management is being going on. Let's start with you, Karima.
Yeah, the thing is, about our brother, he lacks managerial skills.
One.
And he is not trustworthy.
Two. Yeah.
He could actually have bought like a zinc thinking maybe this sink is good, my sister will manage it, and the sink is not good. He does not know the sink is not good, and he even wants his sister to manage it. So here at Omek Properties, when you pay us for 10 naira something, we give you 10 naira something. We are that trust. Behind you, in front of you, we are trustworthy here in Omek. So your money is safe. Your money is so safe. Like it is so safe with Omek Properties.
Yeah, Mr. Machere.
Well,
And your property, your property is safe because we manage.
well, there are several reasons why family members, give that right to other siblings. One, either they have been scammed in the past, they don't want to go through the process of, being scammed against, so they are scared, right? And then, secondly, they just want their siblings or whatever relation they have to manage it, right? Even if you're the best in the world, for some reason, they feel safer, knowing that their brother or their sister is kind of managing their property. Now, for the poor management of the property, yes, that is from the brother side. Why? Because he lacks the requisite knowledge regards the real estate industry. There's loads of information, a lot when it comes to the real estate. Like we usually say at Omek, life is real estate and real estate is life.
Yeah.
Whatever that has been in existence, that will be in existence, all borders within the parameters of real estate, right? So what the brother would have done was, if he was smart enough, would have consulted a real estate management firm like Omek Properties. And so, okay, look, my sister there abroad, and she has a property here. She trusts me. Yeah, this is a plan. She trusts me so much, but I don't have a jack knowledge about real estate. But that is the reason I'm here. I need, of course, Omek Property consults. You consult, and then we give you the right information, and then you work as either we manage the property through you, then to your sister abroad. Do you understand? Yes. Or we, communicate with your sister directly. So that way, everybody wins. It's a win-win kind of thing. Yeah. The brother perhaps just want to make money by the side. We at Omek Properties, we also want to make money off of our consultations and excellence that we are providing, right? So when you win, we win, your sister wins. So why risk your property in the hands of your siblings? That is like trying to trust your life, right? On somebody, maybe you are inside the water now, right? You are trying to trust your life. Somebody is drowning, or somebody who cannot swim. Both of you will drown. Do you understand? Yeah. So what you can do is, since the sister could have also made some research in terms of, companies or firms that manages properties in Abuja, for instance, right? And then make her choice, or assign the brother to go, okay, I heard about Omek Properties. So could you possibly just go to their office and see what they have been doing, the properties they are managing, what they have sold, what they have done, and check with the right authorities if they have the right licenses, for all the stuff that they do. When you are convinced and satisfied with the findings, of course, you can,
People actually think managing a property is really easy.
It's not.
It is not easy.
People think that you just go and meet tenants and then start, what is this? The compound is... No, it's beyond. That is why people... That is why professionals, if you go to these estates, you must pay service charge. Service charge is to keep things running.
Yes.
247.
247.
Right? Whatever maintenance, technical issues, and all of that, they fix it for you. Your brother, the brother cannot do all of that.
Cannot do all of that.
So yes, the viewers out there, please.
He has things to do too.
Now, remember, it still boils down to due diligence.
Due diligence, exactly.
The woman should have done her due diligence, inquiries, satisfaction, and then commitment.
Yes, buying of property is as important as managing that property.
The property is
so let's hear from your ability.
Yeah, even if they have decided to take me last for the second time. Yes, of course. Let me just say something. Of course, they've said it all, but then I feel management is very important. And then I've had a couple of stories like this, and that's why I said she won't thank God say they don't sell the house.
Yes.
Because the stories I've heard, man, somebody can just come back from abroad or from somewhere, and then the next thing, person will be so frustrated, and the person will feel like giving up.
Yes.
Do you understand? Because of a lot of stories that I've heard. These are testimony of people. So to me, I feel if you're giving your family, just as Mark, tribal chief, have said,
Yes.
if you're giving your brother or your family member to manage your properties, link the person up with a real estate company that it's verified, that you trust them so much. This real estate company it's not a real estate company that can just fold up in less than 3 years. There are real estate companies that 3 years from now, you won't see them again. Do you understand?
Yes.
Those ones now, if anything happens to your property, if you look for them, you don't go see them. Yes, of course. But there are verified real estate company, like Omek Properties, for instance.
Yes.
If you're buying a property, for instance, we'll consult you.
Yeah.
We'll tell you, this is it, this is it, this is it. If you're telling us, okay, I will be in Nigeria next year, and I want these properties to be managed by my younger brother. We'll tell you, okay, it's fine, but your younger brother, does he have any knowledge about these properties? And then if he's to pay so bill, how is he going to go about it? You understand? Stuff like that. We'll ask you questions, and then we'll try to pull you through. So it's very important, please, viewers out there, it's very, very important for you to have knowledge about these things. You understand? So that you won't just invest your money and you feel your investment is growing while, I swear, your investment is gradually going down. Please, try and verify these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ability. So we at Omek Properties, that's why we are here for you. So we don't only buy and sell properties, we also manage your properties for you, which is very, very important in the real estate world entirely.
And provide consultants.
Yes, and we provide
Consultation,
consultancy.
very important.
Yes, very important too. So this is all we have for you this week on our podcast.
Final note, guys, do your due diligence, do your findings. If you're satisfied, check with the right authorities if the documents are verified before you make it.
And that wraps up another episode of Real Estate Talk with SHEERAH. Every conversation here is designed to move you from where you are to where you want to be in the real estate world. So stay informed, stay inspired, and most importantly, take action. Follow us on all platforms showing on your screen, and let's keep the conversation going. I'm SHEERAH, reminding you that real estate is the foundation of freedom. See you on the next one. Bye.